Stevie Stockton, you just finished your first 10,000 meter ever on the track, and you did it here in Pravets at the European Cup 10,000 meter. How was this experience?
I was nervous. I was really nervous for the race. Not done a 10k on the road either, so it was the longest distance I've ever raced. I think the race kind of went well. I knew it was kind of slow from the start because it was quite hot. And then I misjudged the laps, so I thought with 600 to go, well with a K to go, I thought it was 600 to go. So I sped up, I had my race plan. I stopped at 24 laps thinking I'd finished, and to look at my coach and he said carry on, and I had a lap to go. So I stopped for a few seconds, then had to pick up and do another 400, and I just cried the last lap, and I think 4 or 5 people came past me. I'd have liked a bit quicker for my debut, and it was a really disappointing performance for me in terms of, I think it would have gone really well if I'd have not misjudged the laps. So it's a bit unfortunate, but I'll learn from that experience and hopefully get better.
Yeah, it's because racing with so many women and 25 laps, and that's the 10,000 meter on the track.
Yeah, well, it's really hard to tell who's lapped you and who's not lapped you. So I did. Everyone's got different race plans. So I thought, well, this girl's going quite fast past me, but I don't know whether she's lapping me. I was keeping an eye on the lap timer, but obviously that was for the first person, and someone had lapped me, and I just completely misjudged it. And that last 400 felt like the last 30 metres of an 800 metres race. I just swimming in lactic, and I did it for the team. I was worried that I was going to lose the position for our team, so we still came second, which is a really positive kind of outcome of the race. It's just been nice for me to individually come. Maybe the top Brit would have been really good for my debut, but
this is your debut, and but I've seen some nice times already in the 1500 meter. With what plan is this your debut? Do you want to move on to longer distances?
I think with the past year I had a few niggling injuries, and to get this call up we couldn't turn it down, so we thought let's do 10k. But I've done 4 5ks before. I came third at the European under 23s over 5k 2 years ago. And we always know I've got the lungs for it. It's just we didn't want to move up this soon. There's still a lot more to do at the 1500s. So I'd like to now concentrate on just 1500s and maybe a couple of 5ks this year to bring my PBs down. I'd like to run fast over those distances, and then maybe in the future move to 10k as my speciality when I'm only 23, so I've got a lot more in me, I think, at the shorter distances.
Because you are a talented athlete, otherwise you wouldn't be in the program of Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly Holmes. Yeah, that's sadly ended now. So Kelly's still kind of in touch, and I still follow her on Twitter and things like that. But the actual program's ended. But I know that she'll be there to support us if we do need that support, and we can always probably text her or give her an email, and she'll always respond. So it was good while it lasted. The Young Camera Kelly mentor program. We had a lot of support, met loads of girls on there, and yeah, it was good. We learnt a lot from that.